All right, so for a quick icebreaker, this is a annual perfections chart. This is according to like a natal chart, a whole sign natal chart. So you can see that each house has a different number. Each number is according to a different age. That age that you are currently experiencing is going to deal with a certain house. So let's say you're 40 years old, you're going to be dealing with fifth house issues. So that whole year, your life is going to be centered around the fifth house, that sign that's in your natal chart, and that sign's ruler.
5D Mystery School.
Okay, so the first industrial revolution, you can pause to read. So you can see that during this time was a huge transference that happened in society to new chemical manufacturing, iron production practices. The textile industry was the first to modernize their methods. Schooling, money, like a lot of things were implemented during this time. And the thing that's important about the first industrial revolution is this was when Pluto moved over into Aquarius. Okay, so my mic went out. Hope you can hear me. So using my ephemeris here, this is a Pluto ephemeris. You can just use this for progressions, and you can go back and look at when planets made certain transitions. And I can tell you that Pluto moved over into Aquarius February the 9th, 1778. And Pluto was in Aquarius until January the 10th, 1799, right? And during this time was a period of global transition of the human economy toward more widespread, efficient, and stable manufacturing processes that succeeded the agricultural revolution. This transition included going from hand production methods to machines. What are we doing now? We are in the age of AI. Like with the millennials, we had the pagers, we had the two-way pagers, we called them beepers. We had the little box Nokias that you can never destroy. And we moved over to flip phones. Now we have the iPhones, which is better than most of old computers. So you can see the progression. Right, so now we are in full-blown AI, which has been foreshadowed in media for a long time. Right, new chemical manufacturing, iron production, and AI is going to be the catalyst for a lot of this new production. You also have 3D printing and tiny homes, right? Tiny home is, you can see little sprinkles of it here and there, but it's going to be a huge revolution. So to give you an idea of what to expect during this time of Pluto and Aquarius would be something like future technologies taking off, like AI, like brothel houses taking off, new toys for pleasure for men and women. Use your imagination for that one. Things of the eighth house being digitized, like taxes. There's going to be a new way for people to do taxes if taxes continue at all, if there's not like a huge tax reform of some sort. And there's just going to be like a huge, like a tribe connection, like people really seeking, like their friend, like what friend group do I belong to? So you might have people who you used to kick it with, who you might have grown apart from, who might hit you up like, hey, you want to go do something? Because people are going to be taken out of the Pluto and Capricorn mindset, like the seriousness, and just like, I gotta get this money, I gotta hustle, I gotta focus on like my legacy. And now people are moving to the Pluto and Aquarius, where it's more focused on networking, more focused on social, groups, tribes, friend groups. So those are something to expect amongst many other things. So that's not even including the degrees and the aspects, you know. Another thing that is noteworthy that happened during this time was the French Revolution that happened 1789. And it ended in 1799, the same year that Pluto went into Pisces. Another noteworthy item here is that at the end of the 1790s, you had the beginning of the World's Fairs. And the World's Fairs was just modern day society showcasing technology that was found from the old world. So that is Pluto in Aquarius. That's going to happen this year. The transition is going to begin this month. It's going to retrograde back into Capricorn, and then I believe in November it's going to fully go into Aquarius for a 20-year sprint. So the age of AI, or just the age of a lot of new things. I won't go into full detail here. I don't want this video to get banned, but Pluto is Pluto freaky. But yeah, anything that Pluto touches, any sign that Pluto touches, Pluto becomes obsessed with. So Aquarius is going to be the star for the next 20 years, and that, you know, it's a generational luminary. So it affects like whole lifespans of people. You know, the first, if you're born just now, it's going to affect the first 20 years of your life. But anyway, that's Pluto in Aquarius. Happens this year. So if you know things to expect, then you know how to get ready. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. Peace.